For tuning in to the NBA on 2K Sports. It's Wednesday, hump day, and we're ready to bring you all the action. This is Kevin Harlan. With me tonight, Greg Anthony and Rick. Here are the starters for Los Angeles. Lewis is out there with Bridges. Then it's MP. Then it's Anthony Davis. And it's Reeves in at the 2. And for the Cavaliers, at the guard positions, it's Garland and Mitchell. The big men on the floor for them, Mobley and Allen. And it's Hawkins in at the small forward. Richard, what a fantastic matchup we have at the center position tonight. Two of the best in the NBA.
It feels like a gladiator fight when two centers go at it. I expect it to be physical right from the start. Wouldn't be surprised to see a little bit of foul trouble. That's always a big story in games like this.
Mobley outside. Pass to Allen. Passes it to Garland. Shot clock at 6. A basket good off the assist from Allen. Garland's got the first points up on the board tonight here for the Cavs. Garland against MP. Here's Bridges. Excellent D there from Allen. Garland against MP. Now, here's Garland. Tight defense on him. Allen, that's good.
Very strong young man. Allen, tough to defend anywhere on the floor.
And, Greg, you talk about rim protection. Cleveland can really shut down the lane, can't they?
Yeah, I mean, they have the personnel to do it. Big front court and quick guards who can keep ball handlers in front of them.
Connects from three-point range. Now, here's Garland. One of the most consistent producers in the league. He's averaging around 25.5 points a game. Bridges passes to MP. And another 3 for the Lakers.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
For Cleveland, they've gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. High post Allen. Here's Hawkins. Shot clock resets for the Cavaliers. Los Angeles has gone 2 of 2 from three-point range here in the first quarter. The pass to MP, beyond the arc, and again Los Angeles with the triple.
All these threes they're giving up have really been the driving force on this run.
The 3 from Garland. That one falls. His second basket of the game. He's now 2 for 3.
Hitting them right back. Garland fires off the three-point answer.
It's going to be out of bounds. Los Angeles will retain possession.
And that was a risky pass. Fortunate that the D didn't get that one. It was in the air for a long time.
The 3 from MP. Drains it from beyond the arc. MP's got 12.
Talk about putting a team on your back. He has been dominant this quarter, and I don't think they are winning without him.
And stolen by MP. Pass to Reeves. Back to MP. Here's the 3. It's hauled in by Hawkins.
And even with good coverage defensively that time, he has confidence to drill the 3.
Mitchell. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
Whatever he lacks in size, Mitchell makes up with craftiness. It allows him to be effective inside.
And the dunk by MP.
Oh, phenomenal alley-oop slam there.
They are taking advantage of a team that looks lost out there. Mitchell feeling it out a bit. No good on the 3. And so MP will bring it up for LA. Leading by 5. They are coming into this having notched a win against the Knicks in their last game.
You know, those road games are tricky, but they had a good strategy going in and stuck to what they do best.
Yeah, despite the challenges of being away from home, they were able to execute cleanly and look really fresh out there.
So timeout called here, the first for Los Angeles. Well, as long as the Lakers have a healthy Anthony Davis, RJ, they will be a factor, won't they?
Yes, this is why they traded so much to New Orleans to get him back. AD is a top 5 guy in the league when he is healthy. Davis can dominate on both ends, and it is rare to see that.
To the wing right side. Here's Townsend. And looking at his production, he averages a little more than 7 points a game. Here's Heisman. Outside Porter. Pass to Highsmith. 5 to shoot. Here's Vezenkov. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
He may not have that traditional power forward build, but his bounce, well, that kind of levels the playing field.
Lets the 3 fly. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Defeated by the Hornets in their last game. They'll try to put that one behind them.
Yeah, for that loss, you can credit their defense or lack thereof. Too many breakdowns on that end of
And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
They've really been dialed in from deep. This is a team that has a ton of confidence in their outside shooting ability.
And something else that I liked is how they attack the paint, finding ways to get inside and capitalize time and time again.
Richard, how about this? A lot of guys you played with are still in the league today. Does that affect your analysis of their play?
Oh, 100%. Nothing about me is impartial. If I don't like somebody, I'll say it to them, and I'll say it on TV. No, I'm just kidding, Kevin. All kidding aside, I respect all of these guys, and I try and be as fair as possible.
Taking a look at the Lakers. Bridges out there with Lewis. Then it's Anthony Davis. Then it's MP. And it's Reeves in at the 2 spot. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thank you, Kevin. The Cavaliers are trying to win now while also developing a young superstar in the making in Evan Mobley. Coach J.B. Bickerstaff said, what we're trying to build is never putting one person above the greater success of the team. So it's a balance, because when we get to our best, I believe Evan can be our most impactful player. But it's on us to get him there. Kevin?
I like that approach. Thanks, D.A. The Lakers making a switch here. Christie's checked in.
And you look at the Cavs trade for Jared Allen, that was a steal.
Yeah, it was part of a massive 4-team deal sending James Harden to Brooklyn. The Cavs got Allen, giving up just a late 1st and 2nd round pick. Highway robbery for an all-star.
Lewis dishes to MP. Offline with his 3.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. Greg, looking at the history of the Lakers, they always feel they're a title contender.
And they've been to the finals in every decade. Their longest championship drought in L.A., just 12 years. So, to me, the best franchise in NBA history.
And Cleveland making a change here. Milton's checked in. Davis finds MP. Another miss by MP.
And after that great first quarter from three-point range, he has finally come back to earth.
Milton the pass to Allen. Kicks it out to Mitchell. The 17-footer. Here's Mobley, and Davis sends it back.
Too much this, too much that, too much length from AD. Get that out of here.
Vanderbilt's checked in for the Lakers.
Jared Vanderbilt.
Here's Allen. And they get some nice contributions from him on a nightly basis as he averages over 11 points a game. A kick out to Mobley. Here's Mitchell. Vanderbilt with the block.
And to put things simply, this has not been his quarter.
And he comes up with the deuce. Bridges has got 9.
Adept at maintaining his balance on the way up. Bridges, a strong player who can play through contact.
Near the three-point line, it's Mitchell. Once again off the mark by Cleveland.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he left something.
And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. You look at MP in this game, guys, he has been everywhere.
Well, he left his mark on that first half with his quick hands. Great sense of timing to pile up the steals.
Not only does he have solid defensive instincts, he just plays extremely hard. And I know people might not realize this, but that is a skill, and it is very difficult for the opposition. It is a recipe for disaster.
And there are two big men out there, Mobley and Allen. At the guard positions, it's Garland and Mitchell. And it's Hawkins in at the 3. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now. 6 to shoot. Good on that shot. With that, the Los Angeles Leafs cut down now to just 3 on the basket for Mitchell.
Creating the opportunity, Mitchell makes the right call for this situation.
The Lakers have been successful on 3 of their 4 free throw attempts up to this point.
And taking a look at the numbers on the season, they've converted about 77% of those foul shots.
And he sinks the second. Here's Garland. He's got 12. It's up a 3. Lewis grabs the board. Lakers leading by 4. MP outside. Out to the right wing. Fires the 3. Jared Allen grabs the miss. Allen's got his 6th rebound on the night. Hawkins with it. Bridges covering. Here's Mitchell. Rebounded by the Lakers. And here's MP for 3. And another field goal in his total. Make it 7 for 14, shooting 50%.
You can't lose a shooter like him on the court. The ball will find its way to him, and he will drill a 3 each time.
Here's Mobley. Second shot opportunity. Back to Allen. Mitchell outside. Busts the J after the cagey pass fake. Mitchell's got 4 points this quarter.
I love seeing guys use the mid-range. Mitchell, that's just some smart basketball.
And the Lakers call time here. And as the coaches go to the clipboard to outline their strategy during the timeout, the players getting a chance to rehydrate. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Cavaliers.
I'm liking the throwback approach. They're making use of the mid-range area and inflicting major damage there.
And also, guys, how about the hustle we've seen on the boards? They're getting after it and cashing in on second chance scoring opportunities.
And you just knew he wasn't going to miss that one. Not with so much riding.
Taking a look at Los Angeles. Cade Cunningham out there with MP. Then it's Lewis. Then there's Miles Bridges. And it's Davis at the center, filling out the middle.
Yeah, it's hard to believe that Garland is only getting better at this, developing into a skilled playmaker.
Timeout called the Lakers. They're trailing by 6. 1:51 left to play in the final quarter. And now a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game, Darius Garland.
And to me, the best part of his game has been the work he's done inside. I mean, slashing, driving the lane, attacking the basket at every chance. When he's had an opening, he's taken it.
Looking at who's out there now for the Cavaliers. Jared Allen's checked in for Garland. And Hawkins subbed in for Shake Milton. Here's Hawkins. That's in. That's his 5th field goal. He's shooting a hot 71%. 5 for 7. Davis finds MP. The 3 ball. Knocks down the 3 ball. MP's got 23 points.
Oh, big 3 right there. I mean, I've got to say, defensive breakdown, no doubt. They've got to have a bigger man on it.
Timeout called Cleveland. They're ahead by 5. 1:24 left in the 4th quarter. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Hey, Kevin, thanks. During that last break, I listened in to J.B. Bickerstaff's huddle. Coach told his guys, lock in. This is it. Leave everything out on the floor. A simple message down the stretch. We'll see if it resonates. Guys.
Thanks, David.
Weaving his way around. Mitchell, tough to guard anywhere on the floor with his skill.
And so he drops them both. It's a 7-point game.
He knows how important it is converting this lead.
To Davis. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist.
In the clutch, Davis just showing supreme focus. When his team needs him, that's when he shows up the most.
Mitchell left side. Cavaliers moving the ball around. Mobley kicks to Porter. On the wing, Mitchell. He was all alone on that one.
Relentless in their approach, even with the game firmly in hand.
No let up with these guys. They're going for the throwdown.
And here's the fast break. Porter leading the way. And Mobley throws it down.
And it's just competing and, you know, giving your best when it matters most.
And let me tell you, as a team, you love to hit your stride right at the crucial moments. They put this game away in style.
Another bomb for him right now. His three-point shooting might be the key to cutting that lead.
Absolutely, and they have to continue to go to him.
So the first one drops, and that makes it a 7-point lead.
Mitchell just continues to improve every season, and now he's one of the game's elite players.
I think it's safe to call this one a wrap.
Yeah, they fought as hard as they could. Just wasn't in the cards tonight.
Good. Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5.
And all of a sudden, that three puts them in striking distance, guys. He's had that shot working all night.
And I bet he's thinking that he can close the gap completely if he can keep those threes coming.
And he cannot get the first one to drop. Tough one to miss.
2 shots.
And he ends up making the second, and that increases their lead to 6. Los Angeles calls timeout. They're down by 6. 9 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Guys, your thoughts?
Still a sliver of hope.
We've seen teams come back from this before. Smart to take the timeout and get everybody focused on exactly what needs to be done.
A 3 from MP. Unable to get that one. We see the Cavaliers get the win here. It was a fantastic ball game, and they did a great job making sure it didn't get away from them late.
Yeah, I mean, they faced some challenges, but really held firm when they needed to on both ends, and just effective in terms of coming away with this win.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. This is
All right, here we go. Game 2.
Here we go. Redemption.
Oh, man. I don't like losing the tip. No.
Yep, switch on there. Box now. Yep.
Sorry, John. I didn't want to risk it.
Y'all good?
Good take, Chris.
Great take, Chris.
There we go.
All right, 2 up on the board.
Oh, that's a steal. Come on.
Don't go for steals. Don't go for play
That's a
discipline.
steal,
Play discipline.
folks.
Don't go for steals. Do not jump. Do not reach.
Oh, Brian.
Too far.
Good shot.
All part of the plan, Rodney. All part of the plan.
Get down. Get down.
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
And it's all happening in Minnesota from the Target Center in Minneapolis. The Lakers taking on the Timberwolves. For Los Angeles, on the outside looking in, 9th place in the West. But there's time to move up. T-Wolves, Lakers. We'll be right back on 2K Sports. Hey everybody, we're coming to you live on 2K Sports, bringing you the NBA. I'm Brian. Here are the 5 for the Lakers. Miles Bridges is out there with Anthony Davis. Then it's Austin Reeves. Then it's MP. And it's Lewis in at small forward. And for Minnesota, McDaniels and Towns in at the forward slots. Edwards out there with Henderson. And it's Capella in at the 5. Tip-off goes to Minnesota. Young season, young talent, Grant. What do you look for to identify an up-and-coming team with a chance to be special?
Well, B.A., obviously you have to start with talent. But then it's fit, it's identity, it's personality. I mean, all of those ingredients matter in becoming a top team.
MP finds Davis. And here's MP from outside. Nice D from Henderson. And so it's Edwards who brings up the ball for the Minnesota Timberwolves. Inside, it's picked off. Here's Lewis. Pass to MP. The 3-ball. Oh, another miss by MP. And here's Henderson. And Edwards with the basket on the assist by Henderson.
And just working his way inside, keeping Edwards out of the paint is not an easy task.
We played just over a minute here in the first. McDaniels against MP. 2 points. That one goes.
Man, I'll tell you, when you get your floater game going, it's a tremendous weapon.
Well, the Lakers hired Darvin Ham to be their head coach back in 2022. Grant, that proved to be a great move.
I agree, B.A. I mean, Ham was an assistant for a decade in the league, earned his spot as the main guy, and Darvin was a really tough player, too. I mean, he went undrafted and won a title with the Pistons against the Lakers.
Shooting 2.
And the first one at the line is good. When you discuss the Minnesota Timberwolves, what would you say about their front office, Grant?
Well, B.A., they want to be as competitive as possible. Whether it's who they are drafting, trading for, or signing in free agency, this team's goal is to be taken seriously out west.
Both shots good from the stripe.
Money from the stripe. He does a great job night in and night out.
The open shot, Henderson. And again, it's Minnesota converting.
A lot of enthusiasm to the start of this game. So far, a perfect 4 for 4.
Reeves, the pass to MP. Launches it. The Lakers with another miss.
And that's exactly how tightly you have to guard him every time he steps to the arc. He's just that good.
Back to Henderson. He shoots again. And the layup is good. Henderson's got 6 points.
And they've settled in quickly today. A nice flow and rhythm to their offense.
Reeves, the pass to Davis, to the middle. On the wing, MP. Jacks up a 3. Gets the 3 to fall.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
MP against Henderson. That one doesn't drop. Los Angeles has gone 1 of 4 from deep. And here's MP from outside. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
That's a nice read. The value of keeping your eyes up.
Henderson scanning the floor. Pass to Edwards. And in the first quarter, about 3 minutes played.
This is the power Capella plays with. He doesn't mess around this close to the rim.
Timeout called. The Lakers outplayed in their previous game on their schedule, losing to the Cavs.
It's always hard to get a win on the road, especially when you show zero energy on the defensive end.
MP against Henderson. On the wing, Bryant. And here's MP from outside. Rebounded by the Timberwolves. When this game is done, they'll be off to New Orleans as they take on the Pelicans. It's a quick turnaround on the road. Just one game. Edwards at the 2 with McDaniels at the 3. Then it's Henderson. Then it's Clint Capella. So that's the lineup for Minnesota. Pass to Davis. Bryant outside. Now here's MP. The 3 is up. Hitting his 3rd shot in 7 looks.
And that's his first triple this quarter. 3 total for the game.
Minnesota has gone 1 of 4 from three-point land here in the second. Down low. And Davis slams it home.
You see the weight that AD's added to his frame over the years. Now invites contact.
The Timberwolves trail. Right side Edwards. Here's Capella. And it's Capella with the jam.
It's a joy to watch how active Capella is on offense. Fighting for the boards and saving that play.
Davis finds MP. It's stolen by Henderson. Carl Anthony Towns is checked in for Capella. And the Lakers also making a change. Christie's checked in for Lewis. Henderson against MP. Henderson. And it's blocked by Davis.
Using that 7'6" wingspan, Anthony Davis, an elite shot blocker.
Nice shot by Christie. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for Los Angeles.
They are making a statement so far on the defensive end, sending shots away in incredible fashion. Loving the hustle.
They're also managing to make lots of trouble for their opponent in transition. Right away, they're finding points on the break.
Here's Davis. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. Davis has got 12 points.
That's 3 buckets in a row off assist.
Edwards looking for an opening. No good with the triple.
The will is there, but the execution is lacking. He can't seem to finish plays this quarter.
Pass to Davis. And here's MP from outside. And it's rebounded by Carl Anthony Towns.
And the truth is, this league would have been much bigger had he shot better.
Shot and game clock separated by 5. Throws it up high.
Anthony Davis' teammates are looking to get him involved. He is on fire right now.
It's a neck-and-neck game here in Minneapolis. Now here's Edwards. 35 points for him last game against Denver. Tries again. The rebound by Bridges.
Even though he missed it, this is the exact play your offense is designed to produce.
What a play! He drains it at the buzzer!
And credit him for understanding the situation and coming through.
That is situational basketball. It takes a good understanding and good execution.
And so we wrap up the first half. The Lakers on top, leading by 6. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3. We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. And Grant, as someone whose career spanned eras, you feel playing defense is more difficult than it was 2 decades ago?
Oh, BA, it's much more difficult, in part because the contact allowed is much more strict. Shooters can create contact and be rewarded with free throws, and the skill level on offense has truly raised. It makes it tough for the defender to really get down and play that tough-nosed defense.
And the Lakers, looking at who they've got. We've got Davis. MP is out there with Austin Reeves. Then it's Miles Bridges, and it's Lewis in at the 3.
Thanks. Well, MP in their last game against the Cavaliers was tremendous. He picked up 29 points, and he was locked in from deep. But when hasn't he been? And he's been on a tear, playing confident and doing anything he wants on the floor. He is so hard to stop. Brian?
Well, it'll be interesting to see how much of that performance carries over into this one.
His goal is to provide whatever the team needs from him on that particular evening.
Well, that's what it means to be unselfish, putting the team's interests first. As you say, he just wants to come away with the W.
Henderson outside. Back to Edwards. Shot clock at 3. Gets another look. And so he draws the foul, heading to the line to shoot a pair.
Too much for the defense to handle. Capella playing through the whistle.
At the line for your Timberwolves, Clint Capella.
That's good from Capella.
Substitution on court.
Cody Martin is out there with Anthony Edwards. Then it's Karl Anthony Towns. Then it's Nasir Little. And it's Capella in at the 5, roaming the paint. So that's the lineup for Minnesota. Oh, it's stolen by Towns. And they're on the break. Martin, the pass to Edwards. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
He's really finding his rhythm here. I mean, smart move to keep feeding him the ball.
Let him decide whether to shoot it, whether to pass it. He's your catalyst right now.
Like a matador. Olay! There was no defense. That has to be one of the easier shots I've seen tonight.
This is what happens when you start to break your opponent's spirit. The resistance is no longer there.
And just an agile move by Edwards inside, allowing him to beat the contact.
To the paint. Kicks it out to MP. Pass to Reeves. Back to MP. This one for 3. Minnesota with a rebound. Towns has got 4 rebounds now. Outside Little. Capella, the pass to Edwards. Here he goes. Sweet move.
My goodness.
Oh, my. Edwards looking to demoralize the defense a little with that one.
There's the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, capturing the moment. And here's MP from outside. And count it. 8 of 14 now. He's rolling.
He can do incredible things. He can also help you win by simply being reliable.
And here's Edwards outside. Edwards can't get that one to fall. Los Angeles has gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter here in the 4th quarter. And here's MP from outside. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
They came out and had a statement win with their performance tonight. A fantastic effort to get it done here for the Lakers.
Well, I have to comment on their strong performance tonight at the charity stripe.
And it might have won them the game. The ability to draw fouls and capitalize can be a real difference maker.
And they earned win number 9. Each win so important in this league.
And against a familiar opponent, it's nice to establish a psychological advantage with a win in the first game.
And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for Anthony Davis.
When it comes to protecting the rim, there are numerous ways to do that. The most exciting of those, just send shots back. And that's what he did tonight in volume.
And the basket by Bridges.
That's an inspired ball club. They fought hard, and during the most important moments, they made big plays.
Especially during this last run, which ultimately put the game away.
Clark is checked in for the Timberwolves. 23 seconds left to play in the 4th. Back to Edwards. Oh, and again, unable to change momentum here. MP, and the layup is good off the glass. MP's got 31 points.
Excellent effort on the road. They've literally sucked the energy out of this arena.
And when you're on the road, you can't be tentative coming into a game like this. I thought their aggressive approach was the difference.
So we see the Lakers taking the W here. Boy, this crowd has to be shocked by the way their team was dismantled.
Shocked and surprised. It doesn't matter what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to just waltz in and cruise to the type of victory like we saw tonight.
And that'll do it, folks. So for Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, and Steve Smith, I'm Brian Anderson, thanking everyone for watching tonight's game. So long, everyone.
2K like Oubre. It's all in the game without EA. Highlights upon replay, top of the top 10, ESPN 2K. Let it all flow out. Maybe get your team together, y'all can all roll out. Try to find your soul to the question y'all would ask me, calling Allen Iverson, but the answer didn't answer. I'm a two-way playmaker, son of the steel. Shatter the glass like Shaquille O'Neal. Give me the mic, let me make this clear. Championships, they only float round here. Give it up. So what you doing tonight? I'm about to 2-3 jump your mans and take flight. It's a legendary moment. Tell your mama to tune in. Revolution never televised. Only the truth is. It's the bright lights, first class flights, perks of being the man of unsigned hype. Everybody here wanna be one of the greats. You got a lot of potential, but do you got what it takes? Championships, they only float round here. Cracking the code this year. Let them know I'm here. Call me the GOAT this year. Championships. 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 Championships only float round here.
The step back three. Nothing but the bottom of the net.
I'm Showtime. Irvin in his prime. Serving up the surface with poetic. Pulling back the curtain with no candy coated shine. Only raindrops, so for real and never lie. Rough around the edges, I'm a headache for PR. Leader of the pack, pack the P-ball. Cheer it to your stack, put the to their seats, y'all. Jersey throwback, mention that's where the keys are. As I wanna be, trouble from beyond the arc like Dan Marley. The tune of Charles Barkley. The kid saucy, ripping just like a faucet. Clutching the minute you need, they can't stop it. You need a wall to break the game started. Faking the funk like a sweatless headband. Give them what they want, let them know that I'm here, man. It's the bright lights, first class flights, perks of being the man of unsigned hype. Everybody here wanna be one of the greats. You got a lot of potential, but do you got what it takes? Championships, they only float round here. Cracking the code this year. Let them know I'm here. Call me the GOAT this year.
Yeah, good pass, Rodney.
Good finish.
Nice.
Y'all can know it's a tight game because I haven't heard anything from Bash the whole quarter. Bash is playing in the library now. He's focused.
I was trying to lock in, or I'm trying to guard my guy. He was smoking me last game.
Oh, that's you.
Nice,
There you
Chris.
go.
Nice.
Good job.
Good finish, Chris.
Very nice.
Nice finish,
Is that a
Chris.
defensive take you got on there, Dirk? What kind of defense is that?
I see you. I see you. Come on.
Slow.
That's it for my team.
.2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
And the player introductions are wrapped up. The starting fives for both teams. As we're just about ready to get this one started. Hello and welcome, everyone. Thanks so much for joining us on this Tuesday night edition of the NBA on 2K Sports. With Greg Anthony and Hall of Famer Doris Burke. This is Kevin Harlan. And we're pleased to have on the sidelines tonight David Aldridge. And a look at the starters for the Cavaliers. The big men on the floor for them, Mobley and Allen. At the guard positions, it's Garland and Mitchell. And it's Bowen in at the three, the small forward. And for Los Angeles, Bridges out there with Anthony Davis. Then it's MP. Then it's Lewis. And it's Reeves in at the two spot. They find themselves in the midst, Greg, of their Southern California trip, taking on both of these LA teams.
And it's certainly a star-studded trip for these guys. A lot of celebrities show up to watch these games courtside, only adding to the spectacle.
Mitchell looking it over. And here's Garland for three. The Lakers with the rebound. They want to keep it rolling here following the win against Dallas.
Yeah, and that one, unbelievable shooting display, especially from long range. That turned out to be the difference.
Well, and I think what that was a product of was their movement off the basketball. Just tremendous work on the perimeter.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Let's see if that serves as a momentum builder. What a great sequence for this group.
Garland feels comfortable from just about anywhere beyond the arc, including that short corner.
The pass to Reeves. Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. A three from MP. Another miss by MP. So for Cleveland, their last game, a win against the Kings in Sacramento. Mitchell passes to Allen. Outside Garland. Mitchell. That's good, and it's Garland with the assist.
Here's a guy who is not shy about sharing the basketball. If you are open, Darius Garland will find you.
Pass to Reeves. And a deep three from MP. Another miss by MP. For Cleveland, they've gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. One thing Garland has always done is shoot, Doris. Now he's connecting at a higher clip.
Well, Kevin, we know that shooters shoot, and if you have that mindset, you never go away from it. The key for Darius Garland is the talent has always been there. He entered the league so young, efficiency was going to become a natural part of his game. And now, all of a sudden, the ability to include his teammates. This guy has a wealth of talent.
Just about 2 minutes into the game, first quarter of basketball. And stolen by Mobley. And now the fast break, Garland with the ball.
Quick job of getting up the floor and creating early offense.
You don't give the defense any chance to set up. Sometimes you just love an easy look.
Pass to Bridges. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Cleveland's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Now, here's Mitchell. Not a lot of room. The wide open look here for Garland. That one rolling around and rims out.
Boy, a really tough quarter for this guy. Just struggling to make shots right now.
Davis kicks to MP. They get it again. Second chance shot. And it's Davis laying it in.
Great effort on the boards. AD playing hard.
And the foul called on MP.
Number 7.
That's his first foul. On the court for Cleveland. At the guard position. It's Garland and Mitchell. And there are 2 big men out there, Mobley and Allen. And it's Bowen in at the small forward position. And here is Garland. After the three-pointer from MP, let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Jarrett Allen is earning his keep in the painted area. He said from a young age that was instilled in me. The footwork as a big, back to the basket. I'm trying to find it in the flow of the offense. I don't want to disrupt this to where I'm getting in huge way. Just find my spot. Kevin?
And he does it well. D.A., thank you. For the Cleveland Cavaliers, they won their last contest, that game against Sacramento. Back to Allen. Over Vanderbilt. And too long on the shot.
Well, seized up just a little bit at the last second. That's when he normally converts.
And that one's good. MP.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
And I think
So it's the Los Angeles Lakers holding on to an 8-point lead heading into the break. They've done a lot of great work from long range. And we've got more on 2K Sports coming your way after this break. And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. We're halfway through the game. You look at MP in this game, guys, he has been everywhere.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
Boy, he has been shouldering the load. Aggressive, skilled, talented, and thus far unstoppable.
We've got Davis. Miles Bridges is out there with Lewis. Then it's MP. And it's Reeves in at the shooting guard. That's the Laker 5. And out of bounds. The Cavaliers will take it. The Cavaliers trail by 8. Poked away. And stolen by MP. Floats it up for Davis. And finished off by Davis.
Yeah, the added muscle Davis has put on, helping him on these tough finishes. Flexing on him there.
Knocked loose and stolen by MP. Passes it to Reeves. Excellent D there from Allen.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be, because he is so strong in the paint.
MP, good.
Guys, his consistency in terms of shooting has really helped them seize control.
The Cavaliers shooting 43% from the floor. The 3 from Garland. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
And a chance here to check out some stats on Anthony Davis. Tremendous numbers for him over the last 10 games. He's getting around 16 points a game, 9 rebounds, and 2 assists. And he does the heavy lifting on the glass, throwing himself into the rebounding battle with just complete effort.
Well, you get the feeling he believes every rebound should be his, and most of them are. This guy is putting up tremendous numbers.
He's off on the first. And we see players sometimes, Greg, after a change of venue, they change teams, suddenly taking the next step. What can key that lead?
Kevin, it's not all just opportunity and fit. I think there can be a mental component as well. A fresh start can give you a blank canvas to try new things.
And so it's Porter bringing it up now for Cleveland. It's a 13-point game. After this game, they can look forward to L.A., where they'll match up against the Clippers. That will be the 5th game of this 6-game road trip. Lakers have gone 3 of 5 to start the second half, developing a nice rhythm out there. And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Well, MP in the last matchup against Dallas played phenomenal. Dropped in 36 points, and you love what he gives his team at both ends. He was remarkable in that game. It's not often you see a player that dominant, and I'm sure he wants to keep it going. Guys,
thanks for the report, D.A. Great, phenomenal effort by him in that last game.
He willed the team to victory through his talent and through that competitiveness.
Let's give credit to his teammates for continuing to find this guy. They knew he had the hot hand, and they were willing to ride it all night long.
And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. The Cavaliers have gone 6 of 8 from the free throw line tonight. And the
substitution on the court.
On the court for Cleveland. And there are 2 big men out there, Mobley and Allen. At the guard position, it's Garland and Mitchell. And it's Bowen in at the 3 spot. And let's get your guys' take now on the hustle stats for the Lakers.
They have been a wrecking ball defensively, coming up with steals, being active with their hands, and just doing a terrific job of disrupting the rhythm.
And they've also been scoring on the break. With how difficult it is to get buckets in the half court, anytime you can push the ball in transition for easy ones, that's big time. He tore it up from downtown in the first half. Now hits this one. Dangerous shooter, guys.
And here's Garland for 3. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Davis has got 14 rebounds tonight, going after. MP against Garland. Davis dishes to MP. The Lakers rebound, and Bridges able to finish. And the Lakers lead by 21.
Well, that's how you take care of business. Miles Bridges protects the play, finishes strong for his group.
And here's Garland for 3. Offensive rebound. Shot's good by Mitchell.
You simply must put a body on this guy. You know he's going to try to get to that glass.
Lewis passes to Reeves. And here's MP for 3. Rebounded by Bowen. Bowen's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Garland, good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist. Garland's got 5 points now in the quarter.
I like the toughness required on that finish by Darius Garland. Boy, oh boy, that was nice. The willingness to mix it up on the interior is so important.
Here's Davis. And there's the bucket. Stay with it on the offensive glass, getting it done.
Unwilling to let up, even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
And there's the call by the official. They'll count the basket here following the goaltending call. We love the fact that the NBA is constantly evolving. Greg, what have you thought of the recent schedule adjustments?
I think the league's done a great job cutting down on the back-to-backs. And also, I like these two-game, like baseball-style series we've seen. Limiting travel helps big time.
Here's what the Lakers are going with right now. Vanderbilt's checked in for Bridges. Christie comes in for Lewis. And it's Richardson in for Austin Reeves. MP against Porter. 6 on the shot clock. It's good.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
And tonight's battle is going to end with a very clear winner, leaving nothing to chance. Impressive win for the Lakers.
This was a physical game.
Yeah, I mean, they were aware of the rotations defensively and were able to attack the rim.
And so it'll boost this year's win total for them to 29.
And, you know, this is a win they wanted badly, guys. They did not want to get swept in the season series.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys. And look at the stats, just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for MP.
Efficient productivity. You love what this guy has given to you on the offensive end.
5th personal foul. Second team.
First one falls for him.
Shooting for Cleveland. Porter.
And Porter drops them both. And it's Davis with the ball for the Los Angeles Lakers. Floats it up for MP. Davis with the bucket.
And once they smell blood in the water, you can see the killer instinct take over.
And you want to save your best for last. Tonight, they've done that and then some.
Took him no time at all on that one.
This is a move that Donovan Mitchell has made over and over again. Off the bounce, so tough.
Here's the lob to the hoop. Out of bounds, Cleveland takes possession.
That almost looked like bad communication. You hate to see that kind of mistake.
Mitchell is double. On the wing, Bryant. Back to Mitchell. To the paint. Here's Vazenko. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
And you can appreciate the fight now, but it isn't how they came into the game.
No doubt. It felt like they were a little tight for much of the evening. Now they're in a better flow, but it may be too little too late.
And stolen by MP. And there's the try. And MP throws it down.
Convincing lead with very little time remaining, and the fans are pumped.
Well, they're getting ready to celebrate, no doubt. They know it's theirs to lose at this point.
Outside Bryant. And so it's the Lakers taking care of business here. They won this game going away. They were the better basketball team by far tonight.
And you got to commend this sort of dominance, particularly here at home. It's a great feeling when you play almost a perfect game and to have that crowd be so pumped up.